And welcome back. Well, today, how to find an exemplary home buying and selling experience. Now more than ever, technology is helping us look at properties for sale. But it's also equally important to find that personal touch and to make sure that you're getting the home of your dreams. Luckily, Suzanne Powers has the warmth, the energy, and the experience to deliver what your family needs. And she joins us live from beautiful home in Bayside, looking out over Lake Michigan. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Tiffany. It's good to see you guys again. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining me, Suzanne. It's so exciting to have you here. I want to know exactly where you are. So I mentioned, obviously you're not in studio. You're out at a luxury home. Where are you?
Yeah, I miss your yellow couch, by the way, but we are in beautiful Bayside. It's so fun to be in studio, but we are here on the beautiful shores of Lake Michigan at 1260 East Donges Court in Bayside. It's one of my favorite luxury listings we have listed, and we're just going to give you a sneak peek today of this amazing property.
Well, it looks absolutely gorgeous from that shot. Let's talk a little bit, though, because people, obviously they're still buying and selling homes. And what kind of safety protocols are you sort of putting in place, I guess, with Powers Realty Group during the pandemic so that everybody continues to stay safe?
Yeah, that's a really important question. And I want the audience to know that if you come to a Powers Realty Group listing, you are going to have everything that you need to safely view the home. We have masks, gloves, and hand sanitizer, and we're following the CDC guidelines along with what the Greater Milwaukee Association of Realtors has put forward as safe practices for realtors. So it's not just Powers, but it's the whole brokerage community making sure that your showing is safe.
I love to hear that, and I think it just gives people more confidence. How has the luxury home market been affected? What are you seeing in terms of what's available and just in terms of the market right now?
Well, the luxury market is on fire. It's definitely a seller's market. If you are even thinking of selling your home, whether it's luxury or any other type of property, now is the time to list that home. We are seeing record low interest rates. We are seeing higher than average sale prices, and we're seeing a real constriction in supply, and that's the other thing that's leading to this really robust market, right? The supply is very limited, and that increases demand, and thereby your luxury home, it's going to sell. And typically luxury stays on the market a little bit longer, but this year we are seeing record pace sales.
Well, it's so true, don't you think? I mean, everybody knows we're at home, and so they want their home to be a getaway in a way. So that's interesting. I want to go back, though, and just for people who don't know as much about you, Suzanne, just talk a little bit about how you started your business and got to where you are today. Because I think a lot of people recognize your sign, but don't know your story.
Oh, well, thanks for asking, Tiffany. Yeah, I started the company in 2011 because I wanted to give Milwaukee something special and different, bigger than what they had before. So we developed a boutique business model that really catered to giving the clients a really service-first forward business model. It's very high touch. We are highly, highly involved in our clients. And people may not know this, but I started my career in luxury. My first sale was $650,000 for my amazing neighbor. And now we're 8 years in the business. We are still averaging one of the highest sale prices in the entire state of Wisconsin, and Powers Realty Group, with just 30 agents and one female broker owner, we just surpassed $1 billion in sales in the fall of 2019. So I appreciate you asking about the company. I'm so grateful to Milwaukee that they embraced our boutique business model. I can't thank my clients and customers and all of the agents enough. They all contributed to our success.
Oh, I love hearing that. I love hearing local success stories like that. And what do you think is truly, I guess, the winning strategy for selling a luxury home? There's got to be something special there.
Yeah, and now in this day and age of COVID-19, advanced marketing techniques are more important than ever. You talked a little bit about technology as we got on here, and you need all sorts of video assets. It's not just one thing. It's experience, it's the depth of knowing the market, it's pricing that house right. But more than that, at powersrealty.com, we offer virtual 360 tours and Zoom meetings on the top of our website, so people can just get a 10-minute consultation with me. And because of my depth of experience, I'm able to give them a well-rounded picture of how the process would go in selling their home and what we could potentially sell it for. So it's high definition video, it's drone video, and more importantly than that, it's this 3D Matterport that Powers exclusively uses for luxury. It's so important. Our biggest success story in 2020, this spring, was a house we sold in Whitefish Bay. It was one of the highest sales this year. And that house sold virtually. We listed it for $1.5 million. And yeah, and the kids said, their kids had never been in the house. They said using the 3D Matterport was like playing a video game, and they just loved it, and they had never stepped into the house, and they bought the house online. That's the power of powerful marketing. That's what the luxury market needs right now, and we offer it to all of our clients.
That's incredible. I mean, some of those pictures and those drone shots were like, whoa. I mean, beautiful. Oh. What about staging? Is that important nowadays, especially when selling your homes for the luxury market?
Yeah, in fact, staging's so important that Powers just moved their Mequon office. We moved to this really cool location that has a 10,000 square foot warehouse attached to a retail storefront. So we just needed more space because we have something like 12 dining room sets and 15 couches now, and the warehouse is full, absolutely chocked full. And we offer our staging services free of charge to the public. So when they list their house with us, we're staging their house at no cost to them. It's really a great benefit added, especially in today's market when people just need a little extra to get that house sold for top dollar.
Beautiful. You know, we're out of time, Suzanne, but I know you've got incredible waterfront properties, and I love that you're so involved with Habitat for Humanity and giving back to the homes in our community.
Oh. Yeah, Habitat, I gotta tell you, Tiffany, Habitat for Humanity is one of the best things I've ever done as a human being. In fact, we're coming up on Framing for the Future Gala for Habitat for Humanity October 8th. And this year, Powers has pledged $40,000 in cash and donated services from our luxury properties, as a matter of fact, to Habitat for Humanity. And we're extremely proud of being a gala sponsor this year and giving back to the community that has given us so much. Affordable housing is a big issue to me, and I'm so grateful to Milwaukee to have the opportunity to give back and also serve you in selling your home.
I agree with all that. Thank you so much for joining us, Suzanne.
Thanks.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Have a great day.
You too. And for more information on how to get started on selling your home or finding a new home, contact Powers Realty Group at 414-963-0000, or you can visit their website. It's powersrealty.com. If you're not ready to buy or sell right now, you can sign up for Powers Realty Group's free e-newsletter, and that's how you can stay up to date with the market.